for Marshall County as this storm cell moves off
Jamie,
towards the east
I
and
want to interrupt
northeast.
you here. I got some new information coming
Okay,
down the
go for
wire
it.
on that tornado warning. Hail up to 1.75 inches, almost 2-inch size hail with this storm system. Let's go back to the radar. I don't want to talk about it here. For the Marshall to Stark County storm, the severe thunderstorm capable of producing of a tornado was located near Culver. It's moving east at 25 miles per hour. So it's the area near Culver. I'm going to go in on this. Again, we're going to do a little scan here for any rotation. Jamie, here it is right here.
Yep,
Let's go in.
it.
Let's start IDing some roads. We'll get you back in front of the wall here. And again, this is all near the Culver area with the possibility of these strong to severe storms. So again, we'll ID some roads here and give you an idea where this may be.
Yep, there you go. Anywhere from Indiana 17, 18A Road. So basically right over the southern parts of Culver itself. So it's on the southern edge here of that warning itself is the storm system. Again, some rotation still being indicated. That's why the tornado warning is still in effect for another 9.5 minutes or so. And again, a lot of people are watching these carefully. In fact, we're going to have an interview with the storm chaser coming up in just a few minutes here.
Jamie, we have another tornado warning coming down the wire. This is for Fulton, Pulaski County. This is tornado warning number 2. Again, this is for Fulton and Pulaski County. This is going to last until 8:30 this evening. So now we have 2 active tornado warnings in effect. This will go into at least 8:30. So we're going to stay with you on air for at least the next 40 minutes. 2 tornado warnings now, 2 tornado warnings. I'll send it back to you, Jamie.
Thanks a lot, Tom. Yeah, absolutely. These things change constantly. That's what's so great about having the team all in here right now, because you keep getting fed information and everybody can keep an eye on the different storms we have going on around the area. So again, 2 tornado warnings. The northern one continues until 8 o'clock. Southern one, the brand new one, that's over here. And that does include over towards Kewanna. And again, there's that rotation.
6 miles east of Winnemac. 6 miles east of Winnemac. That's what we're getting on the wire, and that's right there near Kewanna.
Yeah, doing a great job, Tom, showing exactly where that is. So definitely want to take some precautions. No indication that this has hit the ground as of yet. Tom's keeping a close eye on that, but we've got rotation. That shows you that it's a very violent storm and does have the potential for isolated tornadoes as it continues moving its way off. Right there along West 100 down to West 250 and heading, again, towards the east and the northeast. So it's going to be moving its way right through the southern part of our warning here. This is the brand new tornado warning that's in effect, and that's going to be in effect until 8:30. So again, we're watching some very strong thunderstorms continuing, heading in towards Fulton County right now. Kewanna, again, just to the north of Kewanna, we've already indicated some rather large hail, now indicating that rotation also as it pushes off towards the east and the northeast and moving through that area. So we're looking at the southern storm here. This storm actually stretches all the way to the north up here towards Plymouth, right along 30 and back out towards Valpo. This entire mass is moving off towards the east and the northeast and will continue to cause problems. Large hail possible, gusty winds, and again, possibly even a tornado within both of these individual cells as they push towards 31. Rochester, you can expect the gusty winds, large hail possible, and possibly even that rotation within the storm. Rochester 821, Akron 845, Mentone at 848.
Jamie,
So
just going to break in here. I think the biggest threat with these storms right now is first you're going to see that gusty wind like you mentioned, then you're going to see the hail and rain, then you're going to see the rotation. So the concern here right now is that you cannot see the tornado that is coming towards you right now. You cannot see the tornado that's coming towards you. We can only see it here on the radar because there is heavy rain, there is gusty wind right now. So again, that is the biggest concern we're seeing across Michigan.
I'm just going to walk right over with you.
Come on over here, Jamie.
Yeah, that's the latest that we just had. Brian just came in with that for us from the Marshall County Dispatch.
All right, several thunderclouds reported near 31 and 14B, near 31 and 14B. That's in Marshall County near the Tippecanoe. Again, no northeast.
No tornado touchdown.
No tornado touchdown. And that's nothing we've got down here on the weather wire either. Have no confirmed tornado touchdowns here, but we do have radar indicated rotation. But again, the biggest concern we're seeing this right now, I'm going to go back to our storm threat product here as well and see if we can see any hail on here, Jamie. You can see the green here, the green that's coming up, and the red. This is the biggest danger here if there is a tornado on the ground, is that we are first seeing the green, which is heavy rain, the red that is hail, the yellow that are big drops. So these are large drops near Kewanna headed towards Rochester. So this is very heavy rainfall. Again, you can see the key at the bottom of your screen. Hail, big drops, and heavy rain that we're seeing now through Marshall County and Fulton County right now. And so any rotation that is out there, Jamie, you just can't see what's coming towards you. That's why we're using ABC 57 First Warning live off the radar. I'll send it back to you. Let's give an update on these warnings.
Yeah, okay, let's go do that. Right now, that southern one here going in towards Fulton County, that's going to be a tornado warning in effect. That's until 8:30 Eastern time. The northern one here for Plymouth and Argus, Marshall County, we were just talking about that, several funnel clouds. Marshall County underneath that tornado warning for a few more minutes until 8 o'clock, so just about 6 minutes or so. We still have that warning going on. But again, the southern one here is till 8:30. We're talking about slow-moving storms producing very, very heavy rain, and that will continue to push its way off towards the east and northeast. So it's a rather large complex. We've got very warm, muggy air, unstable air situated in our southern counties. That will continue to push off towards the east and the northeast. So several big problems down there with the large hail and that rotation within it. Also to the south of LaPorte, we're still looking at some strong storms beginning to push in right now to Kingsford Heights. That leading edge beginning to edge just north of 30 right now. So it's not into the metro area, but it is beginning to move a little bit closer. So anywhere mainly along 30 and southward, that's where some of the worst weather is right now, and over towards Plymouth. We're going to continue to monitor this, but we also have folks out in the field right now, and they're also talking to some of the experts, some of the spotters that are out there helping us out right now. For that, let's go over to Kim. Kim?
All right, thanks so much, Jamie and Tom.